Hi, I'm Holly.
Hey, I'm Sean.
We're the RV nomads for expatsy.com. We left the country in our RV and we can help you do it too. So we're here today to answer the most frequently asked questions we get about living in an RV, and Sean will tell us
Number one, people ask us all the time, do you have a TV in there?
And we do. We have two TVs, one in the living room and one in the bedroom. Our RV is basically two parts. It's a kitchen living room combo, and then it's a bedroom. But we don't usually watch TV. I like to read, I prefer to read, or I like to play on my phone. And Sean, you watch TV. How do you watch TV?
On the computer.
Why?
So since it is easy to watch on there, it's fast, I'm just connected to the internet that way anyway. I can do other things because a lot of times I don't watch like things straight through, which is weird, but I'll watch a little bit of something, do something else on the computer, go back, watch more TV.
Okay, well there you go. And I don't usually watch TV, so I mostly scroll on social media on my phone. Question number 2, do you have a bathroom? Sean, do we have a bathroom?
We do have a bathroom.
We do.
And it's a fully functioning bathroom. We have a shower, which is a little separate area, and a lot of RVs, it's just one big bathroom. You have a shower, you have toilet, you have a sink.
Some even have bathtubs.
Yeah, some even have bathtubs.
But that's a lot of water to deal with, so we don't have that. Now, not every RV has a bathroom, but you certainly can buy one with one, and they're not hard to find. Some people prefer to not have one, and then they use the facilities at the parks where they stay, or they have a portable bathroom that they take with them, and you can find out tons of information on that online, and those can be really, really nice, really spa-like. So it's not living in squalor, it's very comfortable. It just feels like being in a small apartment bathroom. Number 3, Sean, what is it?
People want to know if we have a washer and dryer. Like, okay, so you surely have dirty clothes. What do you do to deal with that?
Now, we do have a washer and dryer because we have a dog and we like to wash blankets, and I like to do laundry. Laundry is a thing I enjoy. So we have a washer and dryer. How do other people handle it, Sean?
So depending on where you are, like in America, there are laundromats all over the place. People go to laundromats. In Mexico, you can find lots and lots of people who will wash your clothes for you, your blankets and things like that. In our neighborhood, we have a place right around the corner where the woman there washes laundry for cheap, and people will take their things there.
And we've taken a big blanket there to be washed, and they did a beautiful job. In Belize, we found that people out of their homes did laundry, so we had to ask around to find who does laundry. And a lot of the parks we stay, the park hosts will do laundry too, so you just have to ask around. For us, it was easier and more convenient to have laundry at home. One thing we don't have a dishwasher. So that was not an important thing to us. Some people, that's really important, and you can buy one or you can put one in, but we do have a washer and dryer.
But keep in mind, when you think about that, you're also not dealing with being in a house where you have like a lot of plates, a lot of flatware, a lot of those kinds of things. We have, 2 bowls, 2 spoons. You don't need a dishwasher for that.
Well, we don't need a dishwasher for that. Okay. All right, number 4, how do you keep in touch with your family? That is a big concern for a lot of people, and it's a lot easier than you think. And probably many people use these techniques during the lockdown. We communicate on the internet. We'll set up a meeting. I think Zoom has meetings, Google something. We use those. We just talk in a meeting type environment, so we can have Christmas with our families. We can talk to our friends whenever we want to, and it's very, very easy with social media. I'm on social media all day long. I can talk to my friends all day long. If we wanted to, we could go visit them. That's one of the great things about being in an RV. If I want to go see someone, I can drive out there and stay with them, stay near them, stay on their property, whatever. All right, number 5, a question we get asked all the time. Are you independently wealthy? How do you afford this? We are absolutely not independently wealthy. Sean, how do we afford this?
We have jobs.
we have jobs.
So we work online.
We work online, and that's the thing. Everybody who is around here pretty much who's full-time has a job online. They're not particularly elite jobs. They're not super hard to get. You just have to know the right place to look and keep applying till you get one. And then once you get a job online, you have your little setup. We have internet. because you have to be able to connect to the internet. So it's always important for us to have an electrical hookup or have our solar working, and we work. And it doesn't interrupt, I don't think it interrupts our travel. I think it makes our travel nice.
It does, really. And really living this kind of life, we don't have to work, I don't want to say, like,
As
we don't have to
much.
work really, as much, as hard. Like, it isn't like working a career where you're just like all the time work. You know, we work the amount we need to work, and then
Then we don't work.
we don't work.
This is, living in an RV is a lot less expensive than people think. In their minds, I think many people think of life in an RV as one of those like $1 million life of rich people RVs, and it's really not like that. Not that I see, at least.
No.
Not that I've seen in America and Canada.
And
Some
you
people
will talk to some people who will say that, like especially on Facebook. Some of the groups you'll see, someone will be like, you'll never be able to afford this unless you have like $1 million in savings.
No. Most of the places we stay are between $10 and probably $25 a night. And then sometimes we stay in places that are absolutely free. All right, I think that's it for our frequently asked questions. Thank you for watching this video with us. It was nice to talk with you. If you want to talk with us more, please see us on expatsy.com, where you can talk with us and the other experts on how to move abroad. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.